Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. So you remember what I said in my Ember Rarity video about, me not taking as long to upload. Yeah, that didn't happen. that 100% did not happen. Other stuff got in the way, both in terms of me recording other things as well as work related reasons. And plus, I was also really tired after working and didn't feel like recording such a long video, because these videos typically are on the longer end of what I post on the channel. So, you know, that's on me. That's just me being, the lazy sack that I am. But I'm gonna have them make good, and I'm gonna try, mind you, to be a bit more frequent with these, because A, I like playing the game, and B, I've done a lot of grinding in the Then Now Forever Together event. Because let's just take a look at my card catalog here. As you can see, I have a lot. I have a lot of Ember cards. Let's just go to general, shall we? Yeah. I've been busy. I've been busy grinding the game, so let's just take a look. We have Hulk Hogan from the event. I got the Big Boss Man from the WWE Vault. And as you will see, I also have the Nightstick as well. Elio LaFleur from Backstage, the Daily Streak and stuff. I did get King Barrett. I did get number 268 on that. An F3 Stephanie Vaquer. There's the event Alexa Bliss that just recently happened. Ravishing Rick Rude with his awesome Season 2 WCW US title picture. I think that looks really sweet. Finn Balor, Lita, Obafemi, Danhausen. I actually pulled him from the what I'm going to call the 3,500 packs, where you get 3,500 credits and backstage tokens. I got him from a pack, which I thought was really awesome, and I also have the Elimination Chamber crate equipment on, since since his reveal Elimination Chamber, it's now his equipment. Of course, have the Razor Ramon Battle Pass card. Miss Elizabeth, I actually am so lucky in Walk the Ropes. This F2 Miss Elizabeth is, I think, completely free. I've just gotten really lucky in playing Walk the Ropes. Haven't gotten Savage, but I did get Miss Elizabeth. My female luck in this rarity is absolutely insane. Izzy Dame I got because I think that was also a 3,500 pack that I opened, and I got Izzy Dame, and I was like, well, I have to get the pro. Raquel Rodriguez from Boom. Punk, I believe he was also a 3,500 pack grab as well. Undertaker, another F3 Stephanie Vaquer, like Blocker Basher, is an absolutely awesome mode. Miles Bourne, got him from the Quest. Then there's AJ. And there's the 2K26 Punk. I was able to This is actually also free of charge. They had dropped the gift in the store with a free CM Punk and a free Larry support, which was awesome. And so this is absolutely 100% free of charge. And there's the LMS Dom with the awesome double title image. I think that is awesome. And yeah, just a whole lot of other pros and F2 Nikki. There's also Rhea that I got from the Supercoin store. There's Zarya, Bailey, Charlotte, Rayo, which I've not even fully leveled up Rayo, even though, if I'm being at all honest, he doesn't even make my deck because I have all of these like overpowered cards. Trick Williams, El Grande Americano, the German variety. And I've not been able to, wasn't able to get a Stone Cold Pro, but there's the single Stone Cold. There's another Hulk Hogan. There's 123 Kid. I just got him from opening up one of the packs on the store. And got him. I mainly opened it for the equipment, but I also got him, which was a shock. There's Bray. And then we just get into all of the singles that I have. So yeah, I've been a bit busy. just a little bit busy playing the game. But I am going to do something special for you guys. We have, for this week's Flash events, it is Mr. Seth freaking Rollins as the Flash card. Him and his hoodie. They're giving out a foil AJ Lee as Legion. Nice. LA Knight, Brock, Logan Paul, and then obviously Seth. So we have Flash War Games and Flash RTG this weekend before my assumption is WrestleMania 42 rarity comes into the game, which is another reason why I wanted to record this, because I wanted to show you. I've been prepping a little bit. I've been prepping for the new rarity. So just getting everything sorted out. But yeah, just getting everything ready. I've held back on my my rarity draft picks in here in the battle pass, so that I can use them when the rarity drops them. But in this video, we're going to do... No, we're not going back into the battle pass. We are going to do a bit of campaign grinding. Although, if I'm being at all honest, it's not much grinding. Like, once I got the right cards and the right equipment on, it's like it became really, really easy. All I have left is the second to last arena. Since I did not show you guys me getting, who was the campaign card last rarity. Let me go back. Let's take a look. Royal Rumble 20... Oh, it was, I think Austin. No, it was Maxine. It was Maxine who was the campaign card. But yeah, didn't record getting Maxine, so I'm going to record getting Penta. And I think I have the right matchups in order. So it's going to be Charisma, and it's going to be a super move there at the end. Male Power, Female Toughness, and then Charisma. So I should have a super move. Should being the key word in that statement. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna see I do, which is good. I'm gonna use Boss Man. There we go. That's one down. And there we go. Use the support. And there we go. Super move at the end. Hogan and Rude. Boom. Right there. I was going to say first try, but I think I've tried this a couple of times without having a super move just to see if I could get it without a super move. But yeah, there we go. Campaign fully finished. And like last time, I completed the last arena before I even finished campaign. Wait, it says 251. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Hello? Am I missing something? What arena am I not complete in? Oh, Jesus. 80. I didn't even see 80. Oh, my goodness. All right. So here I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to complete it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So let me see what I need to do here, because my Heenan is just a little off. Loses by about, I think, 2,200 stats. Let's say Elio should be no problem. And then it'll be Alexa. Okay. So 2 female matches. Okay. So let me take a look here. Alexa has stamina. Okay. So I'm glad I opened up my pack for momentum slots. So let's swap out Stephanie for Lita. Is there any... Oh, that's also a reason as to why, I'm not winning it, is because she's not in speed. So let's put on a speed. Let's see what we can do with this. Even with that speed, it's... I have a little bit extra in the credits department. So let's go into the Performance Center real quick. 80. It's fine. Get that done. And let's head back into campaign. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see, how good is her ability? 10%. Say Lita's is also 10%. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. See if Lita wins. Just a little bit under. Just a little bit under. And was Alexa just a little bit under as well? There's no way. Let me pull up the recap here. If it is able to pull up, huh? No, it just decided, nope. Okay, so let me see here. I don't think. Let's do female. Say, I know Alexa needs matches, so I can just go ahead and get that done. It's the problem with Lita. Let me see. If I take... that could be also another thing as well. Let me just finish off her variant as well. Yeah, lots of matches on the Rude. Now let's try. Oh, this is gonna be... God, this is gonna be close. Man, it is gonna be close. Huh? That should be a win. Yes, it is. $59. I was hoping that in that one instance, her ability... Well, I don't even think if she even got her ability, it might be it. Say, I'll try one more time, and then I'm going to see... I'm going to grind a little bit of leagues to try and gain up a super move. It's just a little bit under. And because of her low ability rate, it's not gonna be easy. Huh? It's pretty much a guarantee of me needing a super move, essentially. So, actually, you know what? Since I'm a one away from this quest, I've not played any Super Showdown. Let's do that. Let's play a little bit of Super Showdown. Just to... I haven't played this mode in a little bit, so I may be a bit rusty. Must have the same alignment. Oh, God. That's a win. Yeah. Different alignments. I'd say first round's usually typically easy, huh? Dom and 5% up arrows. Let me just take a look. Is it rounds or actually like... Oh yeah, play a round. Okay, so I typically usually get past level 5. Usually. I'll just throw away Mellow. That's close. This is a best of 5, huh? Same alignment. Just throw away Tiff, huh? Okay, almost there. Right, our card supply. Well, perfect. Bingo. Got that one in the bag. Um, 75% stat boost. 1 redraw. Okay. Okay. Right arrow card supply. Think if it was a Rumble card, I might have been screwed on that one. I think this one will be a win. Yeah, this will be a win. Same alignment. I'm about to say that's nuclear option right there. Say I'm gonna be scared once we get to the one match, because that typically happens in round 5 is the one match. 5%, 25% up arrows. Okay, that's good, at least. That's good. Only down arrows apply. Cool, I only have 2 down arrows. That's lovely. Ah, but they have better down arrows. And surely with the boosts that I have, I'll be good. I didn't even have to worry. Must have same alignment. Say add a redraw to my... Great. Well, that doesn't help me either. So, yeah. Say I used a lot of my stuff there on that one. All right. JD McDonough and 5%. Great. All right, so this is the one that I want to get. I just want to see ads too. I don't need those. This is the money one. Only up arrows. Well, that works out in my favor. Do I get a better up arrow? I do. I do. Granted, do I think I'm going to win this? I don't know. Hopefully I do. Yeah, I'm going to win it. Yep. Sweet. That knocks out the quest. Finn. I'll just go ahead and end the run because I got what I needed. Say I got what I needed from that. So see what we get from here. Yeah, nothing special. And then finally Rey Mysterio. Do a bit of league grinding just to get myself actually I have a 4 times multiplier on, so let me go to the one in which I'm pretty much guaranteed to, be relatively good at and usually get max amount of points out of. That is Elimination Chamber. So, to kind of cap things off for March, I'm going to try, because I'm busy this weekend, I'll actually be heading to a wrestling convention, which will be pretty fun. My plan, my hope is that hopefully Sunday I can try to finish season 1 of The Mandalorian as well as getting Tenet done, because I did say that I was going to try and do that in March, and March is almost up, so you know, very much prescient on that. And there we go, 6-0. If you're wanting a nice, steady, easy way of getting points in campaign, get the 11 pack of quadruplers and just play Elimination Chamber constantly. That is probably the best way that you can gain points in League. If you want a way to build up your super move, then it's probably going to be Royal Rumble. Stick in the man that got fined recently, Mr. Tamatonga. So yeah, that is my hope anyway for March, is to get season 1 of Mando wrapped up, and also get my Tenet review done as well. And then into April, I mean, April's gonna be busy, to say the least. First weekend out will be Super Mario Galaxy, and then I'm trying to remember here. There'll be a whole bunch of other movies, but more specifically, it will be WrestleMania, which, is going to be big. Of course, be on the lookout for predictions, as well as, of course, my coverage of both nights of WrestleMania, which, the Mania build, apart from a couple of things, has been quite tepid. But maybe they'll pull, a rabbit out of the hat on the big show. Who's to know? So we at 86. So if I play a couple of games in the campaign, should theoretically also get my super move. So we will try that. And plus, I'm also a little bit curious to see if the ability will now work. Because sometimes when I just play League, I just play it and then I go right back into campaign and then boop, it hits the ability straight off the bat. Like what happened with Ilya LaFleur. Even though I think his might be a higher hit rate for his ability because he is a speed champion. So he does have that little boost right there. So yeah, I'm at 90. So this loss should get me to 94. I was hopeful for the ability to hit right there. So then 96, 98, and then after this next game that I play, I will have my super move. And then after I get Penta, I will probably close her out because I've been recording for 35 minutes, and I want to get this up before I have to go to sleep. And plus, I also have another video that I want to record today. So there we go. That right there gives me my super move. So here we go. After a bit of a false start on the first one, here is where I get Mr. Penta. Here we go. Ilya LaFleur taking down Austin Theory. Lita versus Brie. It's easy. Lita wins that. And there we go. Super move for the win. Right there. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Campaign is done. It is all done. Let's go in, get the reward, 5 gold tokens, and there is Penta, number 556. And he is going to make a really, really good addition to the deck. That is for sure. Before I head out, let's take a look at some of the images that we have for him. Obviously, I think the one that is going to be put on most frequently is obviously the prize image. I actually like I think that's Unhinged. His Unhinged card. Or Unhinged event card. His special edition. Oh, I also like that one as well. The base kind of looks a bit staticky, a little bit. His first special edition, that looks good. But I think I'm going to go with this one, because I think that just looks really cool, in my opinion. So there you guys have it. Almost a 40-minute Supercard video after me saying, hey, I'm going to record these a lot more frequently, but, that didn't happen. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to try and be a little bit more diligent about it in the future. So, yeah. Expect more Supercard videos in the future, and for sure, this time, it will be a lot sooner than it has been in previous weeks. But until then, guys, be safe out there, and I will catch you guys next time.